Hi buddy, it's Alexis and today I'm gonna review the brand new Head Speed MP. So today my review will be a bit different. Instead of doing the usual review of doing a rating for control, power, spin and feel, I already did it in a video up here. So today I'm just gonna revisit my review and give you more information about how I felt about this racket. And right off the bat, the second time that I tried this brand new Head Speed MP, I've tried it with Head Lynx Tour, which is a string that I really like, usually with Speed MP. If you don't know, I really enjoyed this line from Head. I like the Head Speed MP. My favorite one was the Head Speed MP Exotic. I was not really a big fan of the Exotic 2.0. Unfortunately, I felt like it was too powerful. I really enjoyed the fact that the racket was easy to swing, and so because of that, you were using that easy swing to control the ball because you could put a lot of spin. I didn't like the fact that the racket was had a bigger swing weight for the Exotic 2.0. And so right now we're heading towards this newer version. And I have to say that I really enjoyed this version. I wouldn't say that it ties the 2022 version in my opinion, but it's definitely a better racket compared to the Exotic 2.0. And the reason being that I feel like now with the hybrid technology, and what is the hybrid technology? Basically, it's an hybrid between boron and carbon. It's a thing that Head are doing to improve the stability while not increasing the swing weight. And so that's really good, because instead of having a 300 grams racket with a 330 swing weight, you have a 325 swing weight but with still a 300 grams racket and a better stability in my opinion. And so I feel like this hybrid technology is a huge improvement in terms of racket technology. I know that usually, you know, racket technology are not something that are really like improving a racket, you know, it's small touch, small tweaks, but from time to time we get a huge update in terms of technology, and I have to say that the hardboard technology is one of them. I really like the fact that this racket improves the feel, like I said, improves the stability without improving, without increasing the swing weight. So I feel like in general you're feeling a bit better what you're doing. In general, I feel like with this newer version, the racket is a bit not stiffer, because stiffer is usually something that we think that stiffer equals arm issue, but no, it's stiffer but still comfortable. And sometimes the racket can get a bit too much loungy like the Exotic 2.0. But once you get used to it, and I have to say that usually when you get used to it, it's more when you're hitting you know, a ball that is really like spin and that really will arc and go down. You know, it's pretty hard to hit flat with this racket from the baseline. If you're attacking, then it will be fine, but from the baseline you definitely need to put some top spin on the ball. And I have to say that even though, you know, it's not the spin machine from Head, it's still doing a great job in terms of spin. In terms of volley, I feel like this racket definitely stands out compared to other 300 grams racket because it's so stable at the net, easy to get your volley down, and once you get the feel, obviously. In terms of serve, I have to say that I was definitely impressed, and again, I'm repeating myself, but the stability makes all the difference. And that's why I feel right now this racket is setting apart from all the 300 grams like good overall racket that can put spin, power and control at the same time. So yeah, definitely a must-watch racket. You might be interested by trying this racket. So in general, I would recommend this racket to people who want to grind from the baseline but that still need a bit of help to generate some power, because yes, this racket is still powerful. You want to have a stable racket that won't increase the swing weight, so not hard to hit fast, have a fast swing speed, while having a lot of stability, which in my opinion, I know I said that the exotic version was the best, but that was probably the biggest flaws, the stability for this 2022 version. But with this one, definitely not a problem. And in general, I feel like this racket is great still if you're coming at the net. Obviously, it won't be the best feel racket at the net, but still doing an incredible job. Like at the serve, because I really enjoy the fact that you can go flat and you feel like the racket is stable enough, but you can still generate some kick or slice serve, and it will be great too. So a great overall racket, but definitely better from the baseline in my opinion. So that's it for the review. Hope you have liked it. Thanks for Tennyson for letting me try this racket. Without them, it would not have been possible. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.